I'm a fan of the old Thin Man movies from the 40s, the Dashiell Hammett book that became the Nick and Nora series everybody loves. And I thought, wow, a gay Nick and Nora would be kind of neat.
Sweetheart, I really appreciate you wanting to hire within the community and everything, but maybe just once we could have a contractor that doesn't see the whole world as one big gay pride float.
Yeah.
What's it like being a role model for gay America, Chad?
I feel it's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that I've gladly accepted as a part of who I am.
I read the script. It hit me right away as being something really special and really different that we hadn't seen before.
And you know, I've done a lot of work myself trying to help gay America, one man at a time, really.
I've been openly gay since I was about 24 when I came out in the professional side of things, and since I was about 21 years old personally. And I never played a gay character. I've always been told that I wasn't gay enough to play a gay character.
I've got nothing against those two guys, mind you, but it's always gay this, gay that, gay. Enough already with the gay.
And we chose Chad for a lot of reasons. He was pretty much what we had in mind physically, and he brings to it the fact that he is an openly gay actor and has had to prosper in a straight world, very much like his character has had to do.
You're the only gay private eye in the Capital District, maybe in all of New York State.
I see you figured that would make me sympathetic to your case, is that it? Well, you figured wrong. Good luck with your ballet career.
The mystery itself is thematically a gay mystery. You know, there's a lot of elements. There's gay bashing elements. There's the oppression of the Catholic Church.
You're under arrest for the murder of John Rutka.
I think this is the first time I've actually heard of a detective story that was, you know, centered in the gay community and around a gay murder. And I think that's kind of interesting. One of the points we bring up even in the film is that who is going to go investigate these crimes? I think a lot of times we just assume that the police will go investigate. If it's a murder, it's a murder. So to me, I think it's interesting that, and this is something that as a society we're starting to become more determined about.
Now, do you believe me?
So I jumped to any conclusions. We don't know what happened. It could be an accident, something.
Yeah, this is no accident.
Yes.
I told you, somebody wants me dead.
The character of Rutka's confusing on the page. He's impassioned. He's angry. He's tired of the status quo. He's tired of seeing his friends die.
I didn't want to make a gay AIDS story or a coming of age and how I came out of the closet story or how difficult it is being gay story, because I'm like, please. For me, it isn't, it wasn't, it hasn't, I'm not. So I just wanted it to be a fun movie that would relate to my experience as a gay man.
Drag queen. Carlotta Girl is a drag queen who starts doing the funeral scene. And then we see this woman sobbing away and we pull back and it's Carlotta.
That's how you make a gay movie.
That's how you make a gay movie.
It was nice to play an older man who's also got a very healthy sex life.
Relationship between Eddie and John Rutka is John took me under his wing and helped me, and we became partners. To me, whether it's a man or a woman, if the content is there, if there's a basis of why and how, and it's not just for the sex, and it's about the relationship, you know, and whether it's heterosexual or homosexual, you know, each actor has his own limits, his or her own limits of where they want to go and how far they want to go, and that's just a personal thing. So I'm not going to tell you how naked I'm going to get.
I love the Timmy character. I thought he could be really funny and really dynamic in the script, and a source of light, because the script itself is kind of gets a bit dark, and I saw an opportunity to play a very light, funny character.
How's Senator Glassman these days?
How did you know that?
That you're her chief aide? It's my job to know these things. She's got a good voting record in gay rights. Wish the rest of the state Senate was like her.
Oh, good. So maybe you won't feel obliged to destroy her, and I'll get to keep my job.
I do what I do, for the good of us all.
Yeah, your regular Mother Clarissa.
Okay. Timmy, I think maybe you better take Dr. Watson for a walk.
I just did.
I think he needs to go again.
Okay. Excuse me.
While I out my dog, for the good of us all.
The whole concept of outing is a controversial issue. It's why it's interesting to make a movie about. On some level, when you out people, there's a whole lot of thinking that you're really doing them a huge favor. You're doing something they can't do for themselves. On another level, you're invading their privacy. On a third level, if they're in the closet, they're hurting everybody because they're not being visible, and visibility equals equality.
I'm of two minds about it. On one hand, I think everyone has the right to their own privacy and to come to themselves in whatever time frame that they do. On the other hand, I have very little patience for closet cases. You can hide there in your pine paneling living room with your horrible sweaters and your bad trousers, but everyone's going to know you're gay.
What is great about delving into my character is that I understand his motive and his passion and why he feels that the end justifies the means, and the means for him is outing political figures, but it's very clear that he only goes after those characters where there's hypocrisy involved, where secretly they lead one life, and on a larger platform they are working contrary to what they should be working for.
I had an experience when I was younger where somebody that I was with tried to sell photographs of us together to tabloids. It was a horrific experience. And the decision came of whether I should publicly come out or not. And I got a really brilliant piece of advice. A dear friend of mine told me, just don't talk about it until it's good news. And when it's good news to you, it'll be good news